Good morning, peeps. It's just about 4:30 in the morning, and it's beautiful. As always, this time of the morning is my favorite time. Yes, so what to do? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It's nonsense. I'm going to work on the black one like this. Oh, here it is. I always catch them when it's early in the morning. You can hear them. Okay, now I don't know what happened to this little wonky circle down here at the bottom. Bottom, Jennifer. Talk properly. Look there. Ooh. But anyway, so be it. Now, isn't that gorgeous? Sorry, I'm going to pour myself a cup of tea quickly. It's so beautiful. We're supposed to get a massive kind of storm yesterday. They were supposed to come in bands, and thankfully we didn't get them, but I think quite a few people did get them. And there was quite a lot of destruction, especially in Esk. So I'm hoping that, everybody's okay. Now, I'm swiveling around because I'm trying to find some pearl number 12s, because that's actually what I feel like working with. I feel like doing something fine. And this is, look at this little gemorse, people. Do you like that? I don't know why that's a gemorse, but it is. And because it is a gemorse, and just because I'm going to use this, I feel I need to work on that first before I feel I need to soften this. This is a beautiful chameleon thread. I think I'm going to work with this. I'm so fortunate to have options, am I not? I never take that for granted, that I have got options and I have threads to work with. Oh, Canada. I didn't drop it down, I just kind of flung it down. Now this isn't working for me, so I'll just use my scissors to zip that off. All those sort of morning calls are beautiful. Yes, I'm kind of liking this subdued look to this as opposed to going. Anyway, that's what's happening on here. Now I just need to soften this little circle a bit. I wish I could put this in a hoop, but I cannot. So and you know what, peeps? I'm just sorry. I was going to do a lazy daisy, but I just can't bring myself to doing it. Still no kookaburras, or you might not see this in the video. Still no kookaburras, and we've had the most amazing rain. And actually, you know what I feel like doing there is I am going to put this in the hoop, and I am. Morning, crows. You are here most definitely. Raucous as ever. I think I'm going to have to go inside and get a smaller hoop for here. I'm not very well organized this morning. I did a little spring clean of my outside basket, and I kind of have left a few things inside. I'm simply doing a few little couching stitches here to just kind of give it a little bit of movement here. It always smells so great after rain, and I can tell you what, we needed the rain desperately. Oh, Kaylee, you know, you said that you had quite a few thunderstorms and everything when I was talking about the kookaburras going because it was so dry. I don't necessarily post my videos in order of, you know, time or whatever, so I post them and then I kind of leave them and when I feel like doing it. So that's most probably why you think, because you're in Queensland too, aren't you, Kaylee? I'm sure you're in Queensland. Yeah. Anyway, the kookaburras are gone. I'm devastated, to say the least. Anyway, I suppose they never belonged to me in the first place. They were wild, but they shared my I shared my mornings with them. You know. Anyway. To try and come out really nice and long here. Do you remember also interesting, and I also don't know if that's got to do with the sort of dry weather we've had, but there used to be 7 or 8 brush turkeys at the back, you know, of when I used to feed the birds. They are also diminished. There's only about 3 of them, which is not a bad thing because they jumped up and disturbed my birds' seeds. Yeah, oh, that didn't work. Just do another knot here because I think what I'm going to be doing with this little project is I am going to be using it for something. So I just need to make sure that my knots are good. Those birds are so sweet. I just feel I need to come down here a little bit as well. There we go. As I keep saying, this Japanese yarn dyed fabric from we get it from a store in Australia called BeBe Bold. I will put the link in there. Honestly, oh, it's just so joyous to work with. Don't know why it is, but it just is. I am going to go pop inside. Oh, those little birds. I sort of had a feeling, well, the bomb, oh, it was just yesterday, they were supposed to be really, 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 really bad storms. And I'm petrified of storms, by the way. Absolutely petrified of them. I don't know why, but I am. I don't do them very well. So that's looking pretty good. They're looking, you know, those orchid things, they look like roots of those orchid thingies. I wouldn't mind picking up some of that kind of orange, but this is just stream of consciousness kind of stitching, so I'm going with the flow, most definitely. Whoa. Gee, that crow flew so close to me. Just letting me know that he's there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end this off. So I'm thinking of putting little colonial knots on the ends of these, but if I don't like it, then I'm not going to have to lose everything. That didn't do it for me in a way, which was surprising. Let's see if I do a Frenchie, what would happen instead. I think I need to put something on. I feel it in my bones, so I'm just going to do Frenchies. Okay, I'm going to pop inside because I prefer to work in a hoop. So this is quite sweet. I'm enjoying it. Look at that. As I showed you, my gumnut lichen. Those colors. Amazing. There you go. That's bothering me. That little conch. Have to really disguise that with something. I should have used a smaller hoop, Peeps. That's what I should have used. But I'm going ahead. Come on. Some of these cheaper hoops just don't allow you to open them up as much as they... Okay, right. Beautiful chameleon thread. Oh, sorry. I'm so busy looking at the king parrot and not threading my needle. Early mornings are just the best. I get so angry with myself when I don't wake up early. I don't set my alarm. It's kind of just when my, you know, I don't know, internal alarm wakes me up. Oh. There you go. Sorry. This thread is so awfully long. So I'm doing some Frenchies and some colonials. I'm reading a lovely book at the moment, and it's a New Zealand writer, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what it's called, and I don't know who the author is. I'm terrible. Lovely Jane. I'm not going to tell you what she calls me, but I just read anything. I'm a library girl, so I just go to the library and I just haul out. We can take out, I don't know how many books here, 22 or 25. Anyway, I don't do that many, and I don't really care who I'm reading or what I'm reading. I take out a whole lot of books, and then I read them. I start reading them, and if I don't like them, I simply stop reading them. But Lovely Jane is a deep thinking reader, and she reads very, oh no, don't you hate that when that happens to your knots? She reads deep and meaningful, beautiful books. So we don't really have the same taste in books, because I'm going to see if I can just pull this right through, because I can't undo it. Hold on. So ignore this, what I'm doing. Don't you just hate that? I'm just going to go through there with a nice big fat chenille needle. That should make a hole in my fabric that I can pull this knot through. Oh, no. I pulled a whole lot more than that, peeps. Oh no, I've got dimples. I was too vicious. Come on, threads behind you. Oh, now I've lost the needle. You can listen to I need to pick that needle up. Otherwise, knowing my luck, I'm going to stand on it. Okay, let's continue on our path. I can put this back in the hoop now. See, it pulled this one right through as well. I was just too vicious, peeps. Way too vicious. Okay, let's pop it back in the hoop. The rainbow lorikeets have arrived. If I haven't edited out that cough, I apologize. Aren't the birds lovely this morning? Oh. It's just the best. Sorry, I have to stop and look at them. And I have a sip of tea. Wow. There's so many out there. Sorry. Oh, you've just been watching me do this all day. Anyway, so be it. I suppose I can say, thank you to all of you who do watch me and always send me lovely messages. Thank you. Or like my videos. Thank you. I never expected it. I'll do a big one here. Helen from the Kalandra Embroidery Group. Thank you so much for my giant gun nut. Oh, I need to show you that as well. I need to show you lots of things actually. It's looking so nice. Well, I'm thinking it looks nice. Now you see what's happened is the rainbow lorikeets have arrived and they've chased the other birds away. And now they're all happily eating and the other ones are feeling sorry for themselves. Come back, kookaburras. Please come back. Anyway, I'll let that go. Oh, that is so good. And I've enjoyed doing it. I know this may have been a bit boring for you. I particularly like this color green. It might not be showing up in the video as well as it is in real life, but goeie genade, it's good. And she's hardly there, you know. She's just like, are you there? Aren't you there? There you go. Maybe one just floating out over here. And done and dusted. All right, what I need to do, oh no, you see, I'm threading it from the wrong side, peeps. Wrong end. All right, I'm going to delicately pull this out because last time I was lazy. I didn't do the right thing. Anyway, you don't have to see me do this. Oh. What's happening now? Constanatie op 'n stasie this morning. There you go. All right, let me end this off and find something joyous to go. Sorry, I've just got to put one over here where that one was a little bit of a mishap. I don't know why I don't like Frenchies, but they just don't ever sit the way I like them to sit. But that's just me. I'm sure many of you do beautiful Frenchies. Okay, right. Now I'm going to see if I can find something orangey. Let me put this. I've dropped a needle. Remind me, oh, this is really bothering me. Remind me to pick it up, please. All right, let's go back to my container of Pearl 12s. And that's variegated. The variegation's too much for the brain. I'm just going to fuss it through here quickly. See what I can find. Oh no, peeps. I don't think I have what in the Pearl 12, what I'm looking for. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Anyway, what's this? Or will this do? Not really, hey? I don't know, colour is so important to me. I wanted an orange. I really did. I really, really did. However, I don't have an orange, so I mustn't be a spoilt brat. And but I don't want green. I really don't want green. Maybe there's one in here. Seek and I shall find. As I said, I am thankful that I have at my disposal threads, etc. Now, what should I put in this side? I wonder if I shouldn't just take some threads around. I'm going to draw this because if I make a mistake and I have to unpick, what's going to happen is I think the fibers of this thread will, the fibers will, let me do that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself really. Okay, let's go. Beautiful stem stitch, nice and curvy, like I am at the moment. So chubs. This might be a bit thick. She's a bit thick, isn't she? Damn it. Shall I just continue and see what happens, or pull the pin now? What do you think, peeps? Well, I'm ignoring what I should be doing, and I'm just going along. That stem stitch was too big. I wish I had, I know, hang on. In this thing, right at the bottom is a stranded cotton. And maybe, just maybe, no, it's not in here, peeps. Okay, just going to continue. I would have really have liked to pearl 60. Oh, I wonder if that is in there. She's just too thick. Oh, I'm so unhappy with this color, with this thread. Do you know, I wonder if I just simply shouldn't go inside and get let me try this one. I wish I had more of this. Sorry, I'm unplucking a lot here today, aren't I? And this is also broider thread, so it's not a twisted thread, so that's why she's not actually lying how I want her to lie. If I go back to my favorite, let's use this. And it's a bit of a waste because I don't want that. Let's try again, and maybe what was also happening was what I was doing, the angle wasn't as nice as well, so I'm just going to try and see if I can just get that going for myself. Sorry. Now, let's try again. Do we like the color? Yes. Do we like the thread? Yes. Those are king parrots, by the way. I'm sort of hunched over my work today. Why? Relax, Jennifer, relax. Sorry. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm really enjoying this today. Early morning. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm much, much, much happier with that. If I can come around here, I am going to draw this because, as I said, if I make a mistake with this black, those are too even, aren't they? Have I ended that one off? I think I'm going to pull this one down and just have her a little bit higher. Anyway, you enjoy the birds while I muse away. Yeah. That's going to have to go in my oat jar. I know. Where's those threads now? Oh, there they go. I wonder if this will fit in the hoop. Can you feel I'm sort of getting excited? Nope. Just gonna get in there. That breeze is so beautiful this morning. Okay, let us go and do another one of these. My hair's blowing in my eyes. I wanted to cut my hair short. Went to the hairdresser. I said, I'm not sure. Should I cut my hair short? And she said, I'm not doing it unless you're sure. So she cut it shorter. That's so boring to hear about my hair. Okay. Come on, your stitches are getting too big, Jennifer. Relax. I've got a nice quiet week this week before I head into November's classes. I wonder if I should go underneath or over. I don't know, peeps. Is it such a major decision if I go over or under? Kind of, yes, because if it's bulky, I'm going to be unhappy. I don't like it at all. Sorry, some more one picking. Sorry. I'm being so... It's very unlike me to... That is going to be better, isn't it? I think so. And you know what else I don't have on? Is my thumb splint. It's so much better. I should go and get that as well. No, Jennifer. If you wanted to put this in a hoop, you should have given yourself an extra little bit of fabric. But you remember, I just pieced this sort of randomly one night when I was watching sport with my husband. Just want to take that up a little bit because I don't want, I don't want her to be the same height as the other one. I just want them both to be a little bit different. Oh, I really hope I've been in frame in this video. How's that looking, peeps? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not being as, I mean, you know, don't worry about Jennifer. Don't say what you are and what you're not. Just enjoy. Enjoy the early morning. Oh, yes. Now, there's only two. So I wonder where I should put my third one. Should it come this way? Or should she still stay in the middle? I wish I had more space here because by rights it would have been great. So I think what's going to happen is I am going to have to take it around and hook her up here. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, I'm doing that. Hope I've got enough thread. Yes, that's what I'm worried about. Oh, wow. Sorry, I was just seeing this whole flock of king parrots. I've never seen so many. I didn't think they came in flocks. Okay, back to this. Now I'm going to cut that off into my orchard. It's so great when, I don't know, I find when you sort of do something and then for no reason, like these little pieces of, I had a box, as you know, of these little tiny pieces of this yarn down fabric, and I was cleaning out my cupboard, found them, just put them next to me in where I watch TV with my husband at night, and did something with them, and then left them, and then the next minute you have something that you can work on. Isn't that amazing? It's got to come back again. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Anyway. And now, I'm sort of heading up too quickly, I think. Don't go there too quickly, because you're going to land up being near your little doovies. Do you like all my unplucking today? Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's better. My daughter went to a huge Halloween party last night in Sydney, and I am dying to see all the photographs, you know. All those creative types, so I think the costumes are going to be something else. Oh man, you know, that still bothers me, that little gonk in that circle, but I'm going to breathe out and not let it worry me, because really, those stitches are too big at the end, Jennifer. Come on, make nice stitches. What do you think, peeps? I'm very happy with that. So Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now. I'm happy with that.